Today, let's go over the most valuable starter house in Sunset Valley. This is the house that has the most value, especially if you're a single sim. But like, how? How is this house in the same like price range as the monotone that we talked about? I still only have like 200 simoleons on me, right? But dude, you get 2 bedrooms, we get bookshelf, and I could have sworn there was a TV right there. Huh. You know what? I think I know what that came from. It is because I was making a video. I was getting a nice shot of like a broken TV, but anyway, it's besides the point. This house is still doing better than the monotone. But what I still don't understand is like, this house is bigger than the monotone. And it has a bookshelf. This one does not, and it costs more. I believe it costs more. But also, look how big the yard is. Look at that. There's so much space. This is definitely the most value. It really is shotgun style, which I'm not sure why it's called that, because what even is shotgun style? I'm not too sure. Yeah, like what is shotgun style? The monotone I get, it lives up to its name. That room was like monotone in color. This is just the prefabulous. Prefab, probably like built inside somewhere, built offsite. I mean, that kind of makes sense. I could see that, but shotgun style, I don't know what that means. So if you know what it means, enlighten me, because I don't know what that means. Anyways, this is the house. Really open. I do like this one. Okay, gosh, every time. So anyways, yeah, I like this house. It's open, which I really like, as I mentioned before. Like I said, it also gets a bookshelf, which is very nice. Kitchen is perfect. It's cute, it's tiny, but it does the job. It's solid. The bathroom, also great. Not a big fan of the bathtubs, because it definitely takes longer to hygiene, you know? I personally prefer showers. Otherwise, like we said earlier, it does have 2 bedrooms. This is a very sizable. You can even fit a dresser at an angle, which is a waste of space. I always hated that. I love that we can have angled furniture, but it just feels like there's wasted potential here. It always irks me. Whenever there's furniture at an angle and there's like empty space behind it, there's something inside me that always feels like this space could be used better. It's something that's always irked me. So I very rarely will do curved furniture unless the wall itself is curved. I personally think this looks nicer, but you still have that wasted like half square. I would personally rather see this than this. But that's just me, my own little thing. And then yeah, the second bedroom, not bad at either. I guess that's pretty much the review of the house. So I actually played a legacy save where I was moving throughout Sunset Valley, and we ended up moving into the starter house, and we had a bunch of simoleons because we were on like generation 4 or 5. So what I did was I bulldozed the house, and I'm gonna show you guys what I built. All right, so a big house reveal. This is what I ended up actually turning the shotgun style into. Oops, there we go. So this is the house. Yeah, so if you've been around for a while, you might recognize it because I used it in a Details You Missed in The Sims 3 video. But yeah, this is the house I made. I think there was just like a reference on Google. What really got me was the wraparound porch. That's really what inspired it. And just I saw a photo online. I'm like, I want to build that. And so I did. I built that. I just went off that one exterior image and just kind of filled in the rest.